Alrighty. Surprise! I hit the button and record, and it didn't pop on right away. So I was kind of like, surprise. So good morning on this beautiful snowy Saturday morning on April the 7th, and it's about 7:20 in the morning here in Colorado. And yeah, we finally got a little bit of snow. Not a lot, but we still got a little bit. And then this afternoon, it's supposed to get up in the 60s. And then Wednesday and Thursday this coming week, it's supposed to be in the mid to upper 70s. Springtime in the Rockies, you just never know. Never dull, I have to admit. So this morning, the floor is kind of cold, so I put on my boots. They're what I call my power boots this morning. I bought them, and when I first bought them, I couldn't get into them because of the swelling in my legs and in my feet. And no, it's not from salt. And just so you guys know, something I've had an issue with for a long, long time. And most of the time, it's very hard to get on regular shoes. But with this change in diet and things that are happening, I'm finding that swelling is happening less and less, which is a good thing. Plus, I need to get up more and walk more now that I can get my shoes on. And when I'm in a mood, I like to put on my fringed boots and kind of have that safety and security kind of thing, that stand tall, and know that I can actually get up and walk. So it's a power morning for me. Plus, we're doing the energy healing here in less than 2 hours, 9 o'clock my time. So in about an hour and 40 minutes, we are going to be doing an energy healing on the Energy Healing with Monica Facebook page. If you would like an energy healing for pain in the body created by injury or illness, it's not too late. You can still send me an email, energyhealingwithmonica@gmail.com, and give me a brief description of what's going on, and let's see if we can help. Right now, I know I have two ladies lined up to join me this morning. One's going to be going live on camera. The other one will be doing via phone call. So if you'd still like to do that and like to come see it, you're welcome to watch and observe, or if we can help in some way, that is kind of our goal. There is no charge for energy healing when we do it through a live broadcast. The only time I charge for that is for a private session, and it's very, very nominal. It kind of helps me keep doing what we're doing. And if you would like to contribute to energy healing, I do have a link. If that's something that you feel inspired to do, trust me, it is sincerely appreciated. It helps to keep the lights on, kind of thing. So this morning, because I'm in a power mood, to say the least, I'm going to use my power deck. And it is the Archangel Power Tarot deck created by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And, of course, published by House. But as I was looking at the decks, they also told me that I will be pulling a card from another deck, but not until this first reading is done. So I think that's kind of cool. So yes, we're going to be doing multiple decks today. Kind of unique. But lately, I'm at that point where I'm just almost not surprised by anything that pops up, to be honest with you. Alrighty, so heard shuffle. And let's see what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, our guides, our guardian angels, our archangels, our loved ones have to say for us on this super Saturday. First week of April is off the calendar. It's done. Wow. Amazing. If you did not get a chance yesterday to see it, we did a group mediumship reading on my House of Angel card readings page. Amazing, wonderful, healing messages that came through. And that is something I do want to share because I noticed it happens quite a bit. When I go live, I find people see the live broadcast hours after it's happened, and they're watching it as if it is live, and they keep asking the same questions over and over again. If you see a live broadcast on Facebook, you need to look for was live or is live. Both of those? Okay. Or is live. Because people get upset when I don't answer them, and yet it's like the next day that they're watching it, and then they get mad at me for not answering them during what they believe to be a live, ongoing broadcast at that time. So kind of pay attention when you're looking at live broadcasts as to the time it was done, and at the top, does it say is live or was live. This is going to be a 6-card read today. Let's go take a peek. Ew, I like it, I like it. Let's talk about it. 3 of Gabriel. Do you not love the word prosperity? I do. Prosperity arising from wise planning. So you've been putting all your ducks in a row, you've put your business plans into place, you've kind of looked at your career, kind of made some really good decisions lately, and know because of your wisdom and the fact that you're following the divine guidance you've been given, prosperity is coming your way. This is a beautiful time to take that next step. This is also where you need to remain positive and optimistic about things, because they're going to be working out exactly and probably even better than you can imagine. So understand that when you leave the baggage in the past, then you can get on your ship and cruise around and just go forward. Also tells me maybe somebody is actually going on a cruise this year. And if that's the case, then explore. That's what I'm hearing. Explore and get to know where you're going, not just the tourist areas. Be very careful when you do that, depending on where you're going, of course. But get to know something about the people and the culture. And if you're going home to the old country, then it's like I'm literally feeling grandparents taking little ones to go show them where they grew up, to go treat them, with the gelatos, with the food of the country, with the love, with the enthusiasm, with the music. It's like this is also a time where you can take some of that prosperity and teach the heritage. I'm hearing teach the heritage. It really is very important that we don't lose our connection of ancestry. Next card. Ew. It's the Star card, and it's talking about your dreams coming true. Is this a cruise or a trip you've wanted to be taking for a long, long time, or is it the prosperity factor, or is it both? Well, believe in yourself and believe in the fact that you are a special, wonderful child of God, loved unconditionally, exactly as you are, and with God, Son, and Holy Spirit, you can accomplish anything. Without them, none of us can do anything. This is the end now of difficult situations. Been talking about that for the last few days. It is time to put the past behind you and know that there is an end to the difficult situation you've been in. And you can literally look to the stars and reach for your goals and know it's going to take place. Wow, another major arcana card. Perspective. So don't be stubborn. Literally, don't be stubborn. Take a look around and understand things from a different point of view, from a different perspective. Put yourself in someone else's shoes and say, I've been fighting this and fighting this and fighting this and fighting this and fighting this, and it's not working out. Well, maybe you need to stop fighting it and go with the flow with this change that's coming. Just take a time and pause out. Like, take a time out, literally, and look at it from the other side. And what can you do to make it better? This is the time to challenge yourself. If that fighting to make it happen isn't working, then dare to be different and come from a different approach. Next card is also another major arcana. That's 3 in a row. All right, this one's the Justice card. And this time the fighting is for justice and inequality. But I literally feel that you're standing up and speaking for those who can't. Whether that's children, whether that's animals, whether that's seniors, whether that's the environment, that you're standing up for those causes. And yes, that is a good thing to stand up and fight for. But again, check your perspective. Make sure that you're not coming at it from a bullying standpoint or from an overbearing standpoint. The rulings are going to be made in your favor, and isn't it much nicer to go with the flow of that? Make sure you have your documents. Make sure you have your evidence. Make sure that your I's are dotted, T's are crossed. This is not a time to give up. Don't let the frustration of it all stop you from moving forward. Everything is just going to fall into place the way it's supposed to. But make sure that you're not fighting just to be right or to push your way forward. That's not going to work for you. Come back, take a look at the perspectives, take a look at the changes. Justice also means fair and equal balance. Next card. Man, this one's been coming up a lot. I'm surprised it's here again. Alrighty, 4 of Ariel. When you give, and what you give is also what you receive. So when you give, you receive. What are you giving? Are you giving anger, frustration, anxiety, worry? Or are you sending love and peace? What are you sending out? What are you giving out to the world? Know that that's coming right back to you. Don't be resistant to this change that's coming. Things may not seem like balance where you are right now, but they will balance out when you take a look from a different point of view. Things need to be equalized, compromised. Well, compromise is not even the right word. Know that it needs to be fair on everyone's point of view. And don't be such a hoarder. Don't be such a hoarder. You don't need that ninth jacket that looks exactly like the last 8 that you bought. I know that sounds pretty crazy. And you don't need 49 pairs of shoes in your closet when you don't have food on the table. You've got to be watching where are you spending your money, but also don't be such a budget control freak that when the kids need new shoes because they've outgrown them, that you're not going to go get those. So again, equal balance, equal, equal, equal. Last card. Wow, it's back again. All right, same message. We talked about this in the beginning. The end of a difficult situation. You betcha, here it is again. The situation has ended. Breathe. You're not the dancing ballerina to someone else's music. This is a time for you to take your bows, take your thank yous, grab your roses for the performance, and run. You are finally free. There are new opportunities for happiness coming your way. You just need to believe in them and believe in yourself. And once again, put the past behind you because it really has no hold on you. Only if you allow it to control your reactions will the past have any hooks. Let's release the hooks. And it's time to get off the stage. Woo, there's a potent, and important message for this morning. And I will close this reading. If you'd like a personal reading from me, they are on sale this weekend. Yesterday, today, and through tomorrow. I'm celebrating because my House of Angel card readings page went over 3,800 followers. You have my sincerest thanks for your likes, your shares, your hearts, your comments. It is helping the page to grow. I don't want to pay Facebook to do that. So you have my sincerest thanks for, well, just for being there and for showing up. I do appreciate it. One of the things I would like to share, I had such a blast yesterday doing the mediumship reading that I love doing group readings for mediumship. I truly do. It is such a wonderful healing process to be an evidential medium, to share with you that the power is love and love never dies, and your relatives are always around you and know what's going on in your life. Those messages for me are some of the best messages I can ever present. So I do want to let you know, if you would like a group reading, we can do it via Facebook. We can do it via Skype. If you're here in my local area, I'll come to your house. And all I need is 4 people to create a group. So if you'd like to do that, by all means, please let me know. Send me a message on the Facebook page or House of Angel Card Readings at gmail.com. I got 2 emails with Gmail. Wow. If you're a fundraiser or a 401k, not a 401k, I did it again. I haven't done that in a while. A 501c3, and you'd like to raise funds for a cause, for this justice, then let me know. I love paying it forward as well. Have a beautiful Saturday. I hope you'll come join me at 9 a.m. and now in approximately 87 minutes for my energy healing session. Have a great day, a wonderful day. Stay warm, stay safe. Thanks for watching as always, and namaste.